I can't drive.
He is taking the wheel. He's taking the wheel to success.
Wait,
I
are you
refuse to
still...
take my wheel because I'm drunk still, I think.
You haven't even pushed the button on the thing.
I did.
No.
No, you didn't. There it is.
I
There.
did. I think I'm still asleep. Rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are. 3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Hello.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
Yeah, I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and just like flopping around.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a part.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
I need like a tank of coffee. Oh my God. Good morning, everyone.
Thank you to all of you last night on Poor Choices for your shenanigans. We still have a lot of drinks to drink, so we will be doing that at some point because we can't make a promise and not keep it. Maybe
Are we sure? Are we sure Staccato
yes,
was fine?
We have to. They paid money to see us get weird, and we got weird.
What?
What
kind of show was it?
I don't know. It was Poor Choices. Who knows?
Well, a lot of Poor Choices
I don't
were
remember
made.
the end of the show, to be honest.
Apparently, you did not remember last night. Ooh,
I feel good. I'm not hungover or anything, which is shocking. So I must have drank a lot of water. I did make popcorn, and I did like manage to take my makeup off and stuff. So Drunk Me was on it. Shout out to Drunk Me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good night though, and we gotta finish our whatchamacallit. Staccato said you were forgiven. Oh, thank God. That was a lot. I was like, he's trying to kill us.
I don't know if he was just generous or wanted to, as you say, kill us.
We're
but it's
doing
okay. It's okay. We made it. Dad, how are you doing this morning? Clearly, we're not okay.
Honestly, like, I'm still in shock. I had an incredible morning, so like I can't even comprehend what's happened. What is going on? Is there like something in the air? Is something in the water?
There's something in the air in the United States anyway, because 4 days a new regime takes over. So I think everybody's happy.
That could be it. That could be it. But in the meantime, Highlander, thank you for the member message of 20 months saying morning roasters. I forgot to change it to morning hangover. Oh well. Highlander with the 5 says, to prove I'm not a boring house dad, I got a tattoo of my favorite thermos. My wife tried to rub cream on it. I yelled at her, don't touch the thermos. Tat.
Oh, I like that. Yay! I like that. That's a good one.
Joke.
I'm gonna have to text that one to Duke. I'm gonna just screenshot
thermos
it.
Tat.
That's hilarious. Come on.
That is a dad joke on so many levels. It's disgusting.
Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm happy with that. But we actually have not too many topics, but hey, things just came in because I just saw this on Twitter before we get to our actual topics. Apparently the Nintendo Switch 2 is a fish.
Oh, did
Well,
they finally
we knew
announce
it was
something?
official. There's been so many leaks from the third party sellers that make the cases and that everyone knew what was coming anyway.
So I don't know where this promo video is, but it looks the same to me.
That's the old one.
Oh, that's
That's
why.
not the new one.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting longer. Oh, there's many holes in it too now.
There's too many holes. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Okay, better stand.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh,
Nice.
she flexible.
Okay, so what's new about the controller? Oh, bigger.
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 Mhm.
Hey.
And blacker.
Hey. Oh, a rubber. Oh,
Ooh, hello.
it telescopes out.
What is going on? Oh, I like this blue and pink color way better than that ugly red. I hate it so much. I literally got covers for mine.
Ooh. Spin me around, baby.
I spin you round, right, round, right, round.
Ooh. Oh, I see. So I think it's gonna try to compete with the Steam Deck if that's the case, with the sizing of it.
That looks so good.
Got loud noises.
Sorry.
So loud.
I'll
I
lower
would
it.
say you might want to. I don't know if you're gonna get clipped for that. Probably not. But that is cool. I love the subtle
ooh.
colors. I like the subtle colors.
Are we gonna have to get a new dock though? Like really? Really?
Yeah.
Probably.
It comes with it, doesn't it? It'd be fine.
Look at the size difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is a huge difference. I wonder how much it's gonna cost too.
Probably
Probably
$1 million.
$300. Probably. I would say 300. It'll be there.
I'm down for it. And plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Switch games. So at least they have that.
Thank God
wonder-
for backwards compatibility. Xbox.
Oh dang. Oh.
Switch always do that. No, not Switch. Nintendo, aren't they always like kind of backwards
honestly don't
compatible
know.
if they can be? Yeah, I think they try. Definitely.
Either way, this is very exciting. I kind of liking the new change because I always thought whenever I was playing, especially from on the TV to in my hands, the Switch just seemed so small for certain games. Like I can't play the Zelda games like the last one, Breath of the Wild, on my actual Switch because it's too small.
Yeah.
So.
The thing is, though, what's going to suck about it, though, is the Switch, at least for me, like when I travel, you know, this is so much more. And yes, I have a pink to match. But this is so much more portable than, at least for me, than having, even if I didn't take it apart, than having this big old, it's like trying to carry your freaking iPad tablet around. So, the big thing. That's my only thing with going bigger.
I guess
the screen will be nice, like carrying it.
Like if you did the you know how they had the light, maybe they'll have a version of that, or I guess it'll just be the Switch.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
I like it. The design looks good. The thing I'm most excited about it is the new Mario Kart that's coming with it. Apparently that's been
Mario Kart.
Ooh. Okay. More maps.
Yeah.
Okay, if Geeks and Gamers starts playing again, I'll play at least once. Maybe. Is Staccato in the chat?
Yeah, he is.
Hi, Staccato. Thank you for sponsoring our hangover this morning.
Vinny, leave the cat alone. He doesn't want to play with you. You have 18 toys. Go play with one of those.
Oh my gosh. So we got Cajun Corey for $4.99. What is an artist's favorite furniture? The drawer.
The drawer.
I don't know.
The drawer.
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 Oh my God. Dan with the slow take there. Are you sure you're not hungover too?
The drawer.
Honestly, I felt like I was having a stroke earlier.
Oh,
I don't know where I am.
I would not have been able to function either. I probably would have started crying.
No, Yeah. I
You
basically-
did cry once. I remember that stream.
Me?
Who?
Yeah, Tugs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was so long ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why
That
did you
was when
cry?
I first started. Oh, because there was a god. His name escapes me now. Something with a D, I think it was. Anyway,
Just
he
a
was
lot of
just so
love.
generous for a while, a lot of love, and he was donating like hundreds of dollars. It was wild,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was insane. I think he
Yeah.
ended up like total like $400 or $500 or something ridiculous. It was crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
hope that guy's okay. Oh, I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
haven't
him
seen
in a
him
while.
around. But I don't know, people get busy. It's
Yeah.
fine. I hope
It
you're okay out
happens.
there.
It happens.
We got Psychotic Mongoose gifting 5 Xray Girl memberships. I'm feeling a little PTSD right now because if I see Mission memberships, I'm like, shot. I still have my drink cup here. Oh,
I cleaned all my stuff up. I even managed. I remember to put the lid back on my champagne bottle. So kudos to me. Drunk me is great. Drunk me takes care of me better than sober me does.
Aw, and my puppies are sleeping on the floor next to me, and they're so beautiful. I love them. Oh, anywho. Dan Halen for 5 British pounds. First Switch released in 2017. Wow, that long ago. Second Switch releasing in 2025. Trump did it again! Oh my gosh. I have a question for you, Mr. Porkchop. Do you
Yes.
like DP, Dr. Pepper? Because I had a lot of DP last night.
Okay, that's a blurb. Wow, a lot of Dr. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's great. The other DP, not so much. Not so much of a
That's the
fan.
only DP that is here. What are you talking
Sure.
about?
I was gonna
Dunno.
say maybe you're feeling bad because of the sugar, but then I forgot you have like the zero.
The zero.
the zero sugar one.
Yeah, I got DP 0.
She's 0 DPs.
Yeah, there will be 0 DPs. Hi, Mike.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. It's not, but in all honesty, the Nintendo Switch 2 looks really pretty. The
I'm gonna get it.
black design with the subtle color pop. Yeah.
I want the
Looks really nice.
controllers to have a color. Like I do like, well, the Switch colors are kind of ugly. The ones that are out there, the orange, the purple's kind of cute, but like it's too deep of a
That's
purple.
why
I
I
want
got
like
this.
a lighter. Yeah,
I got this
the
silicone
skin.
cover. Yeah.
And then obviously the red and the blue. It's a classic look at this point, but I want something cuter.
So I wonder though, can you trade? Is it like a phone? Can I trade in my Nintendo Switch and get a discount on the Nintendo?
Probably. What?
I don't know
I'm gonna say
where I
no.
would do that, but
Yeah.
I'm
can
gonna
we do
say
that?
no. You could probably just sell it for sell it online for cheaper or more money than they did give you.
Oh, maybe.
Facebook
I mean,
Marketplace.
I'm not that stressed about it because my Nintendo Switch works perfectly, so I'm not gonna go run out and buy one.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people, like, unless I really have to. Like, I waited so long to get the Xbox One because I was refusing. And I just wanted to play Arkham Knight. And like the fact that I couldn't do that was really frustrating. So I don't know. I think I waited like
Yeah.
5 years.
The one thing that does concern me are the lock clicks at the side. If you jam it in wrong and then misalign the pins,
With the
you
hole?
might not be able to put
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
might break it. That is the only thing I'm concerned about. But
Especially
I
if
don't
you
know.
have kids. If you have kids, yeah.
It looks like it's just it's like a magnetic sort of thing, isn't it? So yeah, I reckon it'll be fine. It'll be
'Cause
fine.
I'm trying to get the image of it when it popped out and just slide it in. I think that their AI rendering of this was really cool. It looked very sleek, very sexy. So
Yeah,
this
you don't
is
want to do it wrong. You gotta watch out.
it could hurt.
You gotta be
Like this.
gentle.
You
gotta
don't want to
gently
ruin this.
slide it in there.
That is my only worry with this design. That and
The new Nintendo Switch.
this thing here. This looks so flimsy.
It does, and that's gonna break for sure. Some
Yeah, but-
kid is gonna put their thing down, and it's gonna go. Well, not
Jam
even
it.
kids, but klutzy people like me. They're gonna jam it down, and it's gonna go crank.
Mhm.
But that's like twice the size or 3 times the size of the stand on the original Switch. So
I don't even think mine has a switch.
Mine doesn't have a
it
stand.
does. It does.
have a
It
stand.
does. It does. Yours has got a stand. It's got a
Well,
stand.
now it's covered by this case, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah. I was gonna say mine is totally covered too. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies.
It's a little tiny little stand that comes out.
This right here?
Yeah, that's a stand.
How do I get it out?
That's what she said.
How is that supposed to hold
6
this?
years later, we find out there's a stand.
They've all got stands.
I did not know that.
Way.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, it's not. That's where my micro SD thing goes. Whatever that is.
Stop
Micro
it.
SD.
Did
It's a
chat? Did
stand.
you know that there was a
It's a
stand on the
stand.
Switch?
It's a stand.
I didn't know this. Well, I have a silicone case that encapsulates the whole thing, so that might be why.
Oh my god.
Tugs has
It's
been
a
drunk this
it
whole
is
time.
a half-ass stand. I am not drunk
Yeah,
anymore.
Tubbs is definitely still drunk.
It's so flimsy. Oh my lord. Jesus, take the wheel.
Apparently, some people did know that. What? Okay,
I
just
didn't
feel
know
special.
that. I did.
Wow.
What? I didn't even know this little micro SD slot was here. What is this for? The game slot is up there. What is it? Okay, whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter.
It's for your downloaded games.
Oh my god.
You download games.
Oh, you put them on
know?
like a. Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, we're way too late to the party. Oh well.
Oh well.
Benjamin says there's magnetic snaps that will prevent you from putting it in the wrong hole. Oh, that's good. I'm really glad to
God.
hear that.
We
If
hate
we
it when you
can
put it in
do
the
that
wrong
for
hole.
humans too. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. This is a good question. Does anybody know? I didn't see it. It didn't say, but I don't
feel
know.
like it has to be at least
I would think.
720p, 1080p. I don't know. OLED.
Hopefully, we haven't heard. I don't think. I haven't.
I literally just found the video this morning, right before the show. So, anywho, let's get to our actual topics. We have TikTok being sold. Not possibly, I don't know, but there is going to be plans to shut it down on Sunday, which is wild. So TikTok plans to shut down immediately in the US on Sunday when the ban takes effect. Things like the app won't work even if it's already installed. I don't know how you do that. Don't update it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work either because I saw they must have been wrong. I saw a thing that they were like, it just will stop working a bit gradually, but I guess not. That's I gotta log in on the computer and save my recipes.
Yep, and then you will be redirected to a website providing details about the ban. Now, because at least I know iOS, Apple, it is country dependent. So if you buy a phone and say you're actually from Canada, you probably could use TikTok, but that's the only way.
Would it work? Yeah, if you visit US, you just can't access.
You can't. No, you can still access those apps while in the US. I think.
Okay.
I think it just depends on where you set your phone when you initialize it.
Yeah.
Because I can't buy things like Hulu, and I can't download Hulu because that doesn't exist for Canadians.
So
you would need like a VPN, basically.
Not a VPN. You need to change where your phone country is.
Your app store country. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the same thing with Android, but at least that's where I've run into issues which have country dependent applications. But hey, if you really like TikTok, it's a good thing I'm Canadian. I don't like TikTok. And it's actually kind of, I guess, in a way sad, but this is also something about being in social media. It is not guaranteed money. And we have to know that because there's apparently people on TikTok that are like legitimately scared.
Well, that's because they have no other skills.
Well, I mean, I think it's always scary. I mean, people are judging and that's fine. Like, I get it, but it's always scary no matter what your income is.
Yeah, you never know what's
going to be taken away. Yeah, it's scary. Like, look at 2020 when everybody got fired. There were people, ironically, making videos about how they're fired and they're stressed out and like, what do they do from their regular jobs? That's how a lot of these people became influencers on TikTok. Was they were like, well, I've got nothing to do all day and I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. That's how that sound took off all those years ago. And
Yep.
you know, it's scary. It's scary to lose your income. I don't care who you are. That's terrifying. I'm
Oh,
right there with you,
absolutely.
ladies.
Yeah, especially if like you're making livable income or even supplementary income. Because I know like some housewives do TikTok and Instagram as like a side business, showing what they do on a daily basis. But that's why you have to be on multiple apps. But anyways, let's see what this chick has to say.
About to lose my job on TikTok as an influencer. I just wanted to clarify a few things. My house, I pay $2,000 a month for my house. And then I just bought a 2025 Mercedes SUV. So let's just clarify that, because you guys were wondering like what I meant by that.
I have no sympathy for you to buy a new car in that sense.
Well, yeah, especially because we knew this was coming, like, girl.
Yeah.
That was not the wisest
Girl,
decision.
you're just going to have to return the car. That's fine.
You might have to trade that back in for something much cheaper, unfortunately, or put it on a lease or something. I don't know. But
yeah, but even then, she can't pay for it. Possibly. So
the nails, you're gonna have to cut back on your nails until you figure, at least until you figure something out. But yeah.
Oopsies.
The rent I can't help you with, because rent is shit everywhere
it is what it is, and I do sympathize at least for that. Anyways, let's see what else she has to pay for.
So in total, I pay like probably almost $10,000 in bills and food and just my lifestyle. I want to thank.
Wow.
Excuse me?
It sounds like her lifestyle is barely excessive then.
Jeez, though.
Are you
girl?
Okay, wait. So $2K for car, or $3K car and rent. Utilities, let's just add another K just to kind of, you know.
1,000 for utilities though? Is it?
You
I know
have your
it's
phone,
bad, but
I don't know.
internet, water,
Phone,
electricity,
internet, water, electric,
insurance,
Is it
for your
really
car
that
and
much?
house.
I mean, yeah, probably on the high. It's probably on the high side, but
we're overestimating. And then if you want like another 1,000 for food, gas, fun stuff. If we're being extra generous here.
Is she a family of 4? Like,
no, but if you notice, she's got a Cane's cup.
What's
so
that?
I guarantee you, a Raising Cane's is a chicken place. That's fast food. I guarantee you, she does not cook at home very often. She probably goes everywhere because she makes a bunch of money. A lot of these people online do. They don't cook unless you make your profile about that, like that girl Nala, whatever the heck her name is, and all of like the homesteaders. She probably goes out to eat a lot. Her nails, I'm gonna tell you right now, her nails are probably a good $100
a month.
Minimum.
Every 2 weeks, sorry.
Every 2 weeks or so. Her
3 weeks
hair
if you're
probably
pushing
gets
it.
done. Her hair, she probably gets her hair done. So that's probably a good another $100 or so, depending on what she's
that
doing.
would be like every 6 weeks, that like just to do the roots would be 50 to 150 just for the dye.
Yeah. Not including tip on all that stuff. So she's doing it to herself, $10,000 a month. Like, girl, like you're I mean, a lot of I feel bad for them because again, losing income sucks, but a lot of these young adorable Gen Z people are gonna have to actually learn how to math now. You have to sit down.
Well, when you have excess like money and you're spending it like, and the thing is, do you have savings? That is the crazy part.
No, I don't think any of these people do. These younger generation, they're not taught it really.
So
TXC says I would go out to eat often if I had. Yeah, if you have a ton of money, like you're gonna go and eat.
Go ahead.
Stuff, you know.
Honestly, if I were her, I would actually end up doing those like meals to the door. Like if I had 10K of like, you know, they're like what, 10 to 15 bucks per tray. It's a lot easier. And you'll even save gas. But I guess she didn't care about that.
No, not buying an SUV. She didn't.
No,
unless
she didn't.
It might be an electric car. It's an electric car.
Mercedes SUV. If it's like doesn't matter. That's like what, 50, 60 grand.
Oh, at least, yeah.
So what's her alternatives now? Like, what can she do? She can go onto YouTube.
She can go on YouTube. She can go on Instagram. They can technically make money, but the audience doesn't always translate over. And if she didn't plan for this to be like, hey, TikTok is shutting down, come to this platform also, so that if you want, you can still follow me. But I don't know.
It's interesting too because you're right, because there's a lot of things about TikTok that don't translate well, especially to Instagram and YouTube for sure, because you have to rely on shorts for YouTube, and a YouTube audience is definitely not a TikTok audience. An Instagram audience is, I'd probably say like maybe 50-50, more like 60-40. It doesn't always translate because TikTok is such a specific niche as far as your videos. Like you could sit in the car and go, oh my God, the barista was so nice at Starbucks today. Let me tell you what happened, to do a quick story. And that pops up on your TikTok feed, depending on how your algorithm is. And you have people being almost a conversation like we're doing now in the comments, like, oh, that's so cool. Like tag Starbucks, and Starbucks will see it. But on Instagram, that video is not going to go anywhere. That same type of video is not going to go anywhere. It's really weird how it works. I don't understand how any of it works, but
different
TikTok
algorithms.
is so specific. Yeah. And the way that the videos are on that platform, like the cute little dance videos that went viral over the last however many years or whatever, do not translate to Instagram, period. They just don't. They do not, they're not popular. They're not you see them, you're like, oh, that's cute, but you scroll on by. Whereas on TikTok, that's literally how some of these people made their living. They're posting these cute little dance videos or whatever. It's crazy. So a lot of influencers didn't plan.
They're gonna lose their jobs. And hey, it all is part of it. Like Gary says, it could just be taken away the next day. And look at this. In Toronto, I look at a lot of listings just to see the prices, and like if I buy something and if I ever rent it out, what that's gonna look like. A 1-bedroom in Toronto is $2,200.
Wow. This price right here is probably on the cheap side, depending on where she is.
Yeah.
California is way more than that. I know Nevada. Nevada was climbing as far as rent. We were locked into our rent. We were paying $1,700 for a big old house. But if we were to rent that house now is the last I looked on the website, it was still for rent, and they wanted, what do they want for $2,500 a month? Yeah, $2,500 a month. And that's cheap for Vegas, because that's a house, like that's a full-on house. So I don't know where she's at, but yeah, that's about right.
Let's just see what else this chick has to say.
Thank everybody for everyone who sent me money on Venmo. I was able to get a total of $6,000 already. Like, that's so nice. Like, no one's ever done anything like nice for me before. But yeah, guys, right now I'm really worried, because if TikTok's banned, like what are us influencers really gonna do? Like, we have nothing to go to. So I'm probably gonna sue the government, because without TikTok, there is no me, there is no influencer. My bills are too high to work at McDonald's. Like, that's just not gonna ever happen. That's
you got to make the adjustment, girly. You got to make the adjustment.
I love how she's like, I'm going to sue the government. Do you have even money to sue the government?
Yeah.
Hello? Like, you can't just do that for free. I've seen that a couple of things now. People are like, we're going to sue the government. I'm like, what?
Good luck. Yeah. I don't think you can sue the government for doing that.
I don't think you can. For doing that kind of thing. No, but I do know Spencer Pratt has decided he's going to sue Los Angeles government.
Well, that's different, because he got screwed over because of the decisions that they made. Not only did it take away their home, but it's also killed people. Thousands of homes, thousands of businesses. That is different. That is negligence.
Yep.
So, anywho, there are apparently people wanting. Oh my God, Mike! There are apparently people who are wanting to buy TikTok, which makes this
the race
interesting.
Is on, I know.
The race is on. So we got Mr. Beast here.
Just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform, TikTok. Just got out.
And not only him, but we have also apparently Kick also putting their hat in the ring.
Beat you to it.
So the purchase letter of intent. So,
is it for sale? Like, are they
one of 69? No,
did
I don't think
TikTok
so.
say they are willing to sell it?
I did read somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find it. TikTok did say, and I say this as a general because I don't know who said something about they're willing to look at offers, I guess. But yeah, okay, Mr. Beast, and okay, Cake. Maybe make your own app work first, you pieces of garbage. Anyway.
But it's kind of crazy how like social media platforms are trying to do what companies do, buy
Oh,
things.
I'm wrong.
What?
ByteDance is the name of the company. I just googled it. ByteDance has long been adamant that it has no intention of selling itself. TikTok's magical algorithm that keeps you hooked on the app is its secret power in putting a price tag on such a valuable commodity, envied by every other social media app, which is true. They have a very interesting algorithm. Is difficult. Well, there we go. Guess not.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Beast wouldn't be able to afford it.
Well,
Like,
he said there was a meeting with a bunch of billionaires, so
yeah. They're just saying that just to get some clout from it themselves, aren't they?
And I like that he did it on TikTok too.
Yeah. That's what it
I
is.
wonder what the accounts, all the American accounts, are gonna look like once this ban comes in, because like I'll still be able to go on, so I'm just gonna go and just see. Actually, I could just run all y'all's TikToks.
I want to see. You gotta go. I'm gonna send you links to some of my favorite videos. I want to see what they look like from your end, like when everything goes down.
Yeah,
It's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be interesting, but the interesting thing will be how many influencers like this chick. If I were her, I would just move to a different country if I could.
Okay.
Yeah, with your $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, she can take that
Move to
6K and
Thailand.
move to Mexico, Thailand, and live like a queen and still make money.
Queen. If you don't want to do any of that, Costa Rica, as well, and there's a lot of Americans there, so you don't have to learn another language. You're lazy. Davina, yes, TikTokers are fleeing to Red Note. Yeah, the irony.
Where's that?
Red Note.
Red Note is a Chinese app. Kind of similar, I guess. I'm not on it, but it's literally Chinese, so it's in Chinese.
They haven't translated it yet. They're working.
No, they
on
haven't
it.
translated over. So everybody's like, as I've been seeing a bunch of people post on TikTok being funny, like trying to learn Mandarin, and like
I
but
heard
they did. They made a big post like, "Welcome to all of our American friends." Like,
isn't Red Note more like Pinterest than?
oh, maybe. I honestly don't know. I haven't
yeah.
looked at it. I haven't looked
Because
at it at all.
there's Lemon 8 as well that people are going to, and that's owned by the same company that make TikTok. So it's just gonna turn into whack-a-mole for the US government.
Yeah.
They're just gonna start banning all these apps. So I don't know. It's weird. I heard, but the people I feel sorry for are the people that are kind of like making money off the app, and they're paying it forward. They're giving, like, there's so many. There's like there's a mechanic that I see going around on TikTok, and he's like so nice, and he like just helps all these people and gives people new cars and fixes their vehicle.
I've seen
And
him.
like people like that are really gonna suffer.
Yeah. And the
like,
animals too. There's so many people on
that do
that will
adopt
find strays.
puppies.
Yeah, that find strays and like, I want to help this stray. I don't want it to die. And so people like throw them Venmo money or whatever to help pay for bills, or like, my cat has cancer and we're going through treatment or whatever, that kind of thing. And there's so many of these people are, they get their Venmos and Cash Apps or whatever out, and people will send them, a couple bucks or whatever to help them pay their vet bills because their cat got hit by a car. I know all this stuff. And then there's all the animal shelters. It's just so sad. It's all
I guess we will end up seeing what happens, because this
sign
Sunday,
guys.
guys, next week Monday, what are the influencers gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Forget the influencers. I have nothing to scroll now. I have to go outside.
We'll have to go back to Instagram. I bet you Mark Zuckerberg is so excited to reap up all those TikTokers into his app. So
that's absolutely what he wanted. He paid for this.
Yeah. Well, he's all of a sudden, well, we're not going to fact check and we're not going to ban anybody anymore. The timing. Suspicious. Anyway.
Trump, this, that.
Suspicious.
What can you do? All right, we got Jason Webster for 5 Australian says, any party that has Xray Girl and Tugs as guests is one for the ages. You lovely ladies rock. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you,
Staccato
Jason.
was like, I need to help you with your math on the remaining drinks. I'm like, oh God, is it more than we think?
It's 12, isn't it? I swear. I remember just saying 12 a lot last night.
Mongo said we did 11. I don't know if that's collectively or if that was individually. But,
yeah.
That's a lot.
Let's just say
I don't know how we're alive.
I feel it.
It's pretty good. I'm
My
pretty.
brain
I'm
is-
shocked. Actually, I'm shocked.
Anywho, MK UK for 2 Canadian says Mr. Porkchop earned 1K in 15 minutes. Only Dan's. What did you do? Did you pull it out and shake it or something?
I kind of feel like they deserve it now, but no, I didn't.
Hey!
You should. Well, don't do it. Actually,
So,
No, definitely.
he was like, "You
since-
should." No.
Since we have, I guess, a little time here, do we want to see this clip that you have?
We could do.
What clip? God, I'm scared.
Oh God. Oh no.
You should drink water right now. And if you need electrolytes, put a little bit of pickle
Gamers
juice. Well, that too, but if you don't have the money for that, pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Pickle juice. I'm a big fan of
Pickle
pickle juice.
juice.
Helps.
I think I should order. So I haven't had carbohydrates in a long time, and I think I should order some carbs
Potatoes.
just for tonight. Potatoes.
Oh no.
Yes. So
McDonald's specifically.
I'm gonna leave us now because before we get to any shenanigans more than you're gonna put us in that we already have, because I do not trust myself. Thank you, Sal. I love you all. I hope you have a good night. Alex, what do you have coming?
You
Because I
should
got-
you should drink.
That is fantastic.
Oh my
Pickle
juice. But seriously though, it's a really good pro tip. If you don't have any electrolyte powders or whatever, no liquid IV,
Ew,
get some pickle
pickles.
juice. Take a shot. Pickle juice.
Oh my god. Thank you,
Can
Staccato, for that.
make that not public. Thanks so much.
It's out there.
It's
Oh,
out there.
God.
It's fine.
Multiple copies.
Humiliation.
Being made.
Oh wait, humiliation.
Oh God. Staccato.
I'm embarrassed.
Thank you, Staccato.
That is not going on FNT. MJUK, do not send that to Perry Chan.
Oh no, please don't. Oh God.
William for $2 says just get a fake GPS app and set location to Canada. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I heard people
I don't know if
talking
that
that they were saying like everyone needs to choose the same location, otherwise the algorithm's going to be completely out. So like,
Oh, it's
they all-
location based too. I didn't know.
yeah. So they're like,
Yeah.
can we all agree to choose the same location when we do this like VPN thing?
Well,
Ugh.
maybe it'll be interesting. Monday, we'll find out all the good news or bad news. I don't know.
I gotta log in on the desktopies, see if I can
Mhm.
save my stuff.
Jason Webster for 5 Australian. I recommend Randy buys a bookshelf on Gumtree. The introduction hits the nail on the head. What social media platforms are? Oh, is that a YouTube channel? Randy buys a bookshelf on Gumtree. On Gumtree. I'm Google search. Oh, it's a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube's channel. And all the videos are not available anymore for some reason. Well, I'll check it out later. Thank you, Jason, for the recommendation. All right. So we go to now what I'm actually really excited for. Daredevil trailer.
Oh man, it looks so good. I've had full disclosure, I've not actually watched Daredevil, but it looks
the
great.
show is so good.
Oh,
I've
love
heard. I just
freaking
never.
good.
I just never actually sat down and watched it. I wanted to. I was part of the same Daredevil movement.
Yeah, and like the show has really like a lot of love from people, which is why it was really sad to see the way he was destroyed in She-Hulk. But it looks like people are very excited about it. I haven't seen it yet, so this is going to be
No, I've not seen this trailer yet.
first time.
Oh, it's
virgin
so
eyes.
good.
My virgin eyes. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Let's go.
Thank you for finding the time. I will
Oh, it's got
admit,
Kingpin in it. Okay.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
What is with his voice? Is his voice supposed to sound
A lot
like
of
that?
time has passed.
Yeah.
Kingpin? Yeah,
Kingpin, yeah.
Has it always sounded like that?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Because it sounds like he smokes like 18 packs a day. Okay, sorry.
All good, all good.
Past. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me?
Ooh, okay.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Oh, dang. He's got like a whole collection.
Oh yeah.
I love that they
God.
kept it violent. Isn't the original show like bloody and violent like that a little bit too?
I think I
I
remember.
love that they kept that. Shout out to Disney.
Okay, two instances of body parts going in places that it shouldn't.
Yeah, that was pretty
oh
brutal. I like that.
my
Yeah, good. So that was Punisher in there as well, right?
I'm so excited. I was wondering about that too. I didn't watch the whole trailer yesterday because I figured we'd watch it this morning, so I just stopped it. I did not. Oh my god, I'm so excited!
I am so.
Punisher
okay,
was so freaking good.
We got cool characters. We got him doing the fighting scenes that we miss him doing. Sorry, She-Hulk. And on top of that, there is something so subtly scary and intense about that beginning part. If you can make a conversation, and Game of Thrones did this so well, where it's like so tense, and of course they were superimposing images on there to like enhance that, but like you sold me at that just beginning part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I was like, and I might not know the Daredevil Kingpin thing, so I know the history behind it and all that. Like, obviously, that's his nemesis and blah blah. But I was like, oh crap, I'm nervous. I need to watch it. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it now.
I gotta rewatch the original season. Yeah, because I don't even know where you can find it.
We should do watch parties. It's on Disney now, I think.
Is
I think
it?
they moved it from Netflix to Disney. I could be wrong.
Can't remember. No.
You can always sail the high seas.
I mean, I'm not that risky. I actually just want to get the 4K, if that even is a possibility. Daredevil
Is
season.
it on? Did they ever release it on Disney or not on Disney on a DVD or Blu-ray? Just get the.
It's on
DVD.
Blu-ray, so the complete next Netflix series,
there you
season
go.
1 and 2, on Blu-ray for $70 Canadian. So
There you go. You could probably find it in like a used bookstore, like used CD bookstore too.
So it is on Disney Plus. Scattered Night.
On Amazon Prime too.
Oh, you can rent it
Ooh.
on Amazon.
You can rent
yeah.
it on
Okay.
Amazon. Interesting.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. That is
'Cause
pretty
that was-
freaking cool.
Because everyone was worried that they were just gonna completely make
Disneyfy it.
Yeah.
Smooth says, how is Matt supposed to tell what color head part he is wearing? Oh my
I
God.
imagine they have different textures.
Different texture for sure.
I don't think he really even knows the color. He just likes the
Yeah.
style or the feel. I'm feeling it's a little cold today. I'll wear the thicker one.
I would imagine they probably feel just a little slightly different, or maybe they smell different because the paint. I don't know.
I like the gold one. The gold one looked cool.
Season 3 doesn't have a physical release. Was it not as
Oh,
good? I don't remember
I know.
watching it.
I don't remember hearing a lot about season 3. to be honest. I didn't. I
Yeah.
forgot we even had a season 3.
I
Yeah.
definitely watched it, but I can't remember it.
They all look the same to me.
Oh, that
They
gold
have
one.
the same texture. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a braille on the
Yeah,
inside.
maybe it's got
that says
braille on the
gold.
inside. Yeah.
It says gold, red, darker red, black.
You imagine he makes the helmets, but he actually mixed the colors up wrong.
He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean these aren't all red? What?
Oh no!
I
Like,
painted it.
Probably Google lenses it. Just like tells, yeah, says what is it? What is it? Like points his phone
Scratch
towards
and
it.
sniff. Oh no! Why have all the different helmets to begin with? I don't know much about Daredevil, so
I'm telling you, it's weather related. I don't know.
yeah. Okay, Scatter Knight. The chat saying season 3 wasn't good. That's what I thought. Didn't they change him? I remember people complaining. The people that did watch it, people complained. They were like, "Okay, these are 2 completely different
I think
types
he
of
got.
show." Like,
Did he get beaten up a lot? Is that the thing? I can't remember.
maybe that's what it was. I don't remember now, but it wasn't the same vibe. I don't remember the specifics.
That's unfortunate because you got like a great cast, great actors, actresses,
cool.
and the concept was cool, proven. And Netflix didn't do the 2nd season; it was the 3rd season that gone kaputsies. So
Yeah.
when did
Yeah,
the
it
3rd
was
season even
rushed.
come out? Daredevil.
Gosh,
I
years
feel
ago.
like it's been
Season.
forever.
Like this is definitely around when I finished school, maybe.
Oh, I was so excited John Bernthal's back. I was so sad when they
2018?
canceled Punisher. Oh,
2018. This was
gosh,
the
it's been that
descent.
long.
It's the descent into the bad moments of life in pop
Crazy.
culture.
Oh my
and
gosh, I
TV
forgot
shows.
about Defenders. Did anybody even watch Defenders?
I didn't even hear about the Defenders. Who's that?
It was Daredevil, the girl, the dark-haired girl. It was like a bunch of different superheroes. Black Cage or Black, what the heck his name was?
Luke Cage, was it? Luke Cage?
Cage, that's it. And they
Oh.
all teamed up together and yeah, it was like
Oh, I quite like the girl. I can't remember what her name was. The drunk girl. What was her name? I can't remember.
Jessica Jones. Yeah,
That's
there it is.
right.
Luke Cage, Jessica
Season
Jones.
1 of Jessica Jones was good.
Yeah, I quite liked that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Luke Cage was pretty good too. I didn't watch Iron Fist though, so that universe was really fun.
For me, Iron Fist was awful.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear very good things about it.
And Luke Cage as well. I think they swapped or they changed directors or something halfway through, and it completely changed the feel of it as well.
You can't be doing that. I think one person needs to have the vision and enact it. And if you have so many different hands in the pot, like we see even today, then you're gonna not be able to fulfill what you want.
If you're gonna have more hands in the pot, they all need to be on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they need to come in and be all on the same page. It's anyway.
Oh my God, David Tennant was in Jessica Jones.
Oh, he's so
I don't
evil.
remember that.
He's so evil.
I need to rewatch that just to see it now. I didn't know it at the time. God dang it.
It's so good. Yeah, it was good.
He's such a great actor. I just love him.
Yeah. If only he
I'm
was
so
still
excited for John
great.
Bernthal. I wonder if this means we'll get another Punisher season. If this does well, we might get more Punisher.
That's it. Looks like
I'm a fan of John
does
Bernthal.
does this mean that Disney's learning? Like,
No.
That
Are
looked
they-
pretty
are they paying
violent for a
attention?
Disney show. I'm here for
I think
it.
it depends on who was negotiating the contract and who is in charge of the vision. If Disney learned, it should reflect all their IPs. Honestly, I don't even think they should have released Snow White, but hey.
Oh well.
You know what
No,
I was thinking about the other day? Brett Cooper is no longer part of the Daily Wire, right? So she was filming a Snow White that's supposed to come out this year in competition, like an actual accurate She is Snow White, like representation of Snow White. And I wonder if that's gonna happen now because she's not with Daily Wire anymore. And I'm very sad. I want to watch it.
I mean, if they're done filming, all they have to do is editing and then bring it.
Yeah, but I don't know how it works with her contract. Was it part of her Daily
unless
Wire
it's a
contract?
different contract. I would assume it's a different contract. You can't, like, it kind of conflicts the show and the movie. Otherwise, then Daily Wire kind of pooped the bed, put all this money in her and had her show, and then to screw their movie. And to be honest, her goodbye message, she kind of felt like she was at gunpoint.
Oh yeah. There's some stuff that went down for sure.
I'm
I've been
sure.
seeing
I mean, I've
this
seen the
guy
videos
on YouTube. Yeah.
where
Anyway,
she's.
I just want to watch the Snow White movie.
I know. I know. Okay, Scattered Night for $2 says all the Netflix Marvel shows are on Disney Plus. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
they did move over. I was wondering.
All right, Skeleton Crew. Quick bang out of the finale. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. It was a very sort of naive, not naive, but because like very black and white. The baddies were bad and the goodies were good.
Well, and I will say, so just a quick synopsis: the baddie bad comes in, brings his pirate ship in to like invade Aten and steal all the gold, and then the kids and the parents fight back, and of course they triumph, et cetera, et cetera. Very basic story. Now the only thing I did not like was when they brought in the bad character, what's his name, Jod, to the central control computer.
Yeah.
And he just is able to stab the computer eye so easily and destroy the entire grid network of electricity in the city.
Yeah. That was
Why didn't we do that the whole time?
Like why are you making it that easy? But then again, I go, it's a kids show. It's fine. You can suspend disbelief for a kids show. If this was an adult show, I probably would be a little harder on it, but it's fine. It was fun. The kids triumphed. The parents helped. It wasn't like the kids were like, oh my God, I'm amazing.
No.
I don't empower everyone.
I thought it was great. I did. I thought Jude Law actually did a really good job of being a bad guy, and he was quite evil actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jude Law's a great bad guy.
It's like the look on the kid's face as well was like, oh my God, I trusted you, and like you're doing this like 180 and you're completely taking advantage of this whole situation. It's like you could see the look on their face. It was horrible.
Yeah,
it's like because you kind of think, oh, there are some adults out there that kind of get kids trust and then completely break it, and it's like, oh, that's gonna like screw them over for life.
Absolutely. And I think that this show encapsulates friendship, overcoming journey, learning, putting what you learned into practice. It's not like they were OP to start, and they make it pretty realistic that the kids cannot fight. Okay.
No, they
can run.
Yep.
So it's very good, and I'm really sad to say that this is the best Star Wars that I've seen in a long time, since The Mandalorian. And I mean, I didn't watch Andor, so Andor fans don't come at me. I will one day.
I heard
it's a kids show. The best thing is a kids show.
It's good. It is good. I highly recommend it. Actually, it's really light. It's enjoyable. Just do it. Like, it doesn't take long to get through it as well, because they're really short episodes.
20 to 30 minute episodes. So, yeah, highly recommend it. It obviously didn't make a splash online. That's okay.
No. But that's because they've made too many mistakes in the past, and nobody trusts them anymore.
Yep. So what can you do?
Maybe the trust will be built back slowly, build back better with this Daredevil show.
Daredevil, there's a bunch of things that they can do, and it'll be interesting to see if they can get back the audience. I don't think they will. They might get back some people, because people have kids and they want to distract their kids with shows and whatnot, and you won't get an adult who has what are those acronyms of 2 income 1 kid, no kids, the dinks. The dinks.
Dual income, no kids.
Yeah. The dinks won't be watching it, I don't think.
No. But I think the trouble is as well is kids. Well, certainly the children that I know, they don't watch TV. They watch YouTube and whatever,
and TikTok, which they won't be able to in a couple days.
No, the TikTok. What am I gonna do on Monday?
You're gonna have so much time.
I know. You actually go outside and like
touch the grass. What? Oh my gosh. And then I just wanted to quickly show this because I think this is kind of cool because we saw something at CES that had this technology. Motorola unveiled a bendable phone that can wrap around your wrist. I think this is a stupid
Oh.
idea, but the bendable phone is
Glorified
cool.
Slap bracelet.
Wow. Oh, it looks rubbish.
I don't like the back of it. It looks ugly.
It looks really rubbish. That's not how I envisioned that at all.
I think the technology is cool. It just is ugly, and the use of it is so stupid. You have a watch. You're gonna replace a watch with a chonk like that?
I didn't. Yeah. No, fine. Whatever. No, thank you.
Yeah. And also,
That is
like this
crazy.
back here, like it just bacteria, dirty.
yeah.
It's gonna get dirty so easily because it looks like it's fabric.
Yeah. What's
It
the
does.
point?
Yeah, like a microfiber cloth or something.
Yeah.
I guess like having that technology, it's less likely to you smash your screen or break
Yeah.
it by dropping it and stuff.
I guess.
You're
But
not
can you
gonna-
imagine how expensive that is to replace if you crack the screen? Also, like what kind of screen cover can you even use to protect it?
Can't.
You
Do
would just
have
have
a
to get
phone
one of the
case?
ones that sticks probably. Well, yeah, I don't know because they're not bendable. Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of problems that come with it. I think it's interesting. It's a cool concept, but I don't think it's good for it's good to actually use. So anywho,
I'm so
I thought
klutzy. I
that
would
was cool.
bang it on everything.
Alrighty. Tugs. What's
Yes.
going on in the next couple days for you?
Stream tonight. Not sure what I'm playing yet. I always do it last minute. Hey, Saturday morning, Crimson Throne. I think that's still going on. On G&G Tabletop. Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Central. The girlies and I are playing a video game. Tabitha and Joe and I are playing something. I don't know what we're playing. Fortnite probably, but maybe something else. I don't know. And then that's pretty much it. And then Tuesday, I'll be Monday and Tuesday, and the rest of my life, I'll be in a sad state of depression because TikTok is gone, and also on morning roasts.
Mr. Porkchop, what about you?
Tomorrow, I think I'm going back to Red Dead Redemption for some more crowd control.
Everybody go sub
action.
to Dan. Sub.
Yeah. Do
Link
it.
is in the description for both of us, or both
Aw.
of them. You're already here.
You're already- That's the Xray Girl. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing some of that tomorrow.
Fun.
Yeah, fun,
Yeah.
fun.
I
And then
love
taking my
it.
clothes off, maybe, just because they know
Ooh.
I'm not. It's not
They
happening.
Wow,
deserve it.
chat,
You gotta take your shirt off and just flex.
Make sure you go watch Mr. Porkchop. He said he's gonna strip tomorrow.
Gonna strip.
Yeah, I'm not going to get any viewers now.
God dang it.
I doubt that.
Sorry. Not sorry. Let's see. Today I have Gaming with Kara, if that's still on. I'm not 100% sure. And Friday Night Tights tomorrow. And then Saturday, Saucy Saturday is on Wicked Virtues channel. So one day I will get back to really gaming hardcore. I don't know. Not the game controller that we talked about on.
That's definitely hardcore
Not that
gaming.
one.
That is.
Nope, not that one. Not that one, guys.
You sure?
I'm not playing Flappy Jacks.
Wait, they could play Indiana Jones tonight. Speaking of Flappy Jacks.
That is one game I will never play with that type of controller. Yeah, I saw you with Mongoose in chat. I see you. I know what you're saying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, for the super chats, chatting. I'm gonna send you over to Az, so make sure you bother him. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are. 3, 2, oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Oh, there you are. Hello.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
Yeah, I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and just like flopping around.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a fart.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl? I need a